Hey Cancer, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message. I'm using the Tree of Darkness spread for this go round. And we need 7 cards for Cancer. Alright, what are you hunting for? 6 of Swords. Are you looking for a way out? Some of you are looking for a way out. Some of you are just looking to make things better than they are. So what you don't realize is that it's not all about your emotions here. It's weird. Like the King of Cups, it's like the King of Cups is about emotions, but it's about controlling them. It's about being like not over dramatic or not flaring up, just being calm, cool, collected. That's actually what's going to help you more to make whatever this is better. So, the fear behind it, okay, the fear behind it is 7 of Wands, calling attention to yourself. No, that's 6 of Wands. This is 7 of Wands, which is self-defense. Okay, overly defensive. I feel like you are being a little bit manipulative here, Cancer. It feels like you're trying to, like, whether it's using emotions or not, but it's like you're trying to appear one way when really that's not the true picture. Because you don't want to come off as super defensive, even though that's probably like exactly what you're doing, is being too defensive about something. Like a little over the top. So, what's something here that you avoid, but you shouldn't? Okay, this is you paying attention to cycles, Cancer. You see how, like, we've got this, like, the beginning or the end of a cycle? It's like dripping into the skull's eye. It's like you're not paying close enough attention to the ending and beginning of cycles. I don't know why that's coming out for you, but it seems important because this placement here is something that you avoid. Like you avoid looking at endings or avoid looking at beginnings, but it doesn't seem like plural. It seems specific. Like the current, whatever's ending right now and or whatever's beginning right now, something like that, right? But you're avoiding it and you shouldn't. So why? Because you have too much control over the situation. That's interesting. It's almost like everything needs to be your way. And it's getting in the way of you actually seeing when something is actually ended or not. Like, you know what I mean? It's affecting your perception. So over here was something that you wish you could say or do. That's whatever you want, baby. You wish you can say and do whatever you want. Devil may care. That would be fun, right? Like if you had like a free pass for a day. I guess some people say whatever they want anyways. So why don't you? Why don't you say whatever you want? Why don't you do that? Or do whatever you want? The Chariot. Not only is this a card of Cancer, but it's a card of movement, victory, but really honing down and paying attention because you'll be distracted. It'll it'll distract you from your true purpose or your true intentions, goals type thing. Which makes sense. So let's get you a dark femme card from, let's see, Mirror of Night. Dark femme. We'll get a dark femme that's available or around you that has a message or advice. Dark femme around Cancer that has a message or advice. Jumavati. She looks serious. Alright, so let's read about her. Isn't she one of the... she's something to do with, like, death, the underground, something like that, underworld. Let's see. Oh, no shit, the goddess of endings. What? Wow. Alright, so Dhumavati is the Hindu goddess who represents the darker aspects of life, such as pain, suffering, even death. She represents the end of cycles, the transcendence of the physical world, and ultimate reality that lies beyond it. Some of you may have a fear of change and transformation and cling to what's familiar and comfortable and resist facing the darker aspects of life. Perhaps you're afraid of surrendering control. Emperor. Surrendering control and letting go of your ego, as Dhumavati represents the destruction of the ego and the release of attachments. Release of attachments, and we have the Devil card. Alright. Alternatively, some of you may be drawn to her and are seeking to release attachments and surrender control and embrace the wisdom that comes with change and transformation. Dhumavati can represent the power of letting go, of embracing impermanence and the cyclical nature of life. There we go. Sorry, my throat is so irritated. Alright, so we have cycles as the theme here, Cancer, and knowing when they're ending. Alright, we have 5 of Wands. Oops, Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. We have 2 competing knights here. Okay, so it's almost like Cancer. There are it's like there's 2 versions of you, and they're competing with each other. Your practical self is at odds with your mental self, okay? And it's causing a conflict with the 5 of Wands. It's causing a conflict. It's causing not only a conflict, but a danger zone, okay? And you know what your own danger zones are. A lot of times it has to do with, your emotions, but not always, right? But you know what your danger zones are, and you're getting a little close by being in competition with yourself. So let's get one more card of advice. Cancer, advice or message. Just don't pull the word cycle. I don't even think that's in this deck. Okay, passion. Much better. Okay. More passion, more energy, more footwork. This is the focus. Even if you notice on the screen, right? you've got all of this the same, pretty much the same stuff, same colors, right? Besides these clarifiers, but like this passion, it's red, it kind of stands out. It's got that sacral kind of color, orangey red in the middle. The passion stands out. It is noticeable. Focus on bringing things together here. This is the Two of Pentacles, but it looks a lot like the Two of Cups, right? Like you've got these two people kind of face to face and they're mirroring each other, you know? That's it's like you're here to bring like to get along and to bring people together, right? And it has something to do with this kind of standout passion. Four of Cups, that's super depressing. And then the Star, okay. It's to realize your dreams. So we have the Star here, hopes, wishes, dreams, right? And I love how for you, Cancer, this skeleton on the star is like literally half submerged in water. So it's like you're able to pursue your dreams, do the things you want. Actually, that's what the devil said, right? The devil card, I guess I should correct myself. But like you're in your element. That's the point. You're in your element. So yeah, sometimes when you're in your element, you go a little bit overboard and you let yourself sink, right? But remember, you're trying to keep the peace here. You're trying to keep the peace. You don't. It's like you don't have to have a ton of waves in your ocean. You can, it can be manageable. You know what I mean? All right. So, Cancer, this is your message. Thanks for being here, and thanks for putting up with my little coughs. And I'll see you later. Bye.